Joining us now is Congressman Jimmy Gomez, Democrat of California. Congressman, it's always a pleasure to see you. I thank you for your time. What did you make of the senator's 24-plus hour speech?
I want to give Senator Booker just all the credit. It was an impressive feat. 25 hours of holding the floor is impressive. It's a physical endurance. But at the same time, he also helped deliver a message to the American people. We're going to fight every single step of the way. We're going to make sure that we use anything at our disposal. Is it holding the floor for 25 hours? Is it protesting? Is it asking the hard questions to committee? We have to do that over and over to tell them we're going to fight the Trump agenda, the Elon Musk agenda that wants to cut our government to give tax cuts to the billionaires. But I want you to imagine this. Imagine if every single Democratic senator held that floor for 10 hours. We can slow down their agenda that is not for the American people. It's for the billionaires and the billionaire establishment taking root in D.C.
Congressman, and you talk about, fight, and the senator was talking about getting into good trouble. What do you see as the most effective way that you and your colleagues can fight? And what are the things that you don't want to see as part of a fight?
Well, one of the things I want to see is really being creative when it comes to the rules of the House and the Senate to stop this the agenda of the Republicans that really is going to hurt American people. If every single senator speaks and holds the floor for 10 hours, a colleague of mine said that can hold up progress for 47 days. 47 days, and that will help us in the outside rallying support and rallying against these cuts. And we got to focus on that. And one of the things I don't want to see is tearing each other down. I had a town hall the other day, and I basically told everybody in that town hall, we might not agree on every single issue, but we agree that we have to stop Donald Trump and Elon Musk from destroying Social Security, Medicaid, our economy, making sure that we push back. And people in my district run the gamut, and they loved it. So that's what we want to see them do, but not tear each other down.
On Monday, you joined your fellow Democrats on the House Intelligence Committee in demanding the Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, launch an independent investigation into that whole Signal group chat. What more would you like to see?
One of the things that we have to see that investigation, but it's hard to imagine that Tulsi Gabbard is going to do it. They're trying to delay. So we want to see that investigation to see how many more Signal chats, because we know that some reporting is saying that Michael Waltz started more Signal chats. What do they know about any kind of cybersecurity breaches that might impact the safety of our national security or the safety of our troops? So this is we don't want this to go away, to get swept under the rug, and it might even be the time for not only Secretary Hegseth to resign, but also Michael Waltz.
Congressman, there's also been talk about Waltz and others using Gmail to conduct government business. Have you or any of your colleagues that you know of conducted government business through Gmail? And if not, what are the repercussions, you think, of that?
So I serve on the House Intelligence Committee, and I served with Michael Waltz. He should know better, because we always have a cybersecurity briefing at the beginning of the Congress about how your cell phone and how your Gmail is basically extremely vulnerable. So what he did could put him at risk and put the people that work for him at risk. So one of the things I want to continue to see is, one, get off your Gmail. Two, who were you emailing? Three, what was in that context? And here's the thing, we conduct some business, but it's not sensitive business. I talked to my staff about some of my scheduling, but nothing important. But you're now the national security advisor to the president. That means we need serious people in these serious roles.
As you know, President Trump is calling today Liberation Day. There's a 4 p.m. Eastern activity or conference at the White House. What are your concerns about that?
did you say Trump's National Tax Day? Because that's exactly what it is. This is a national tax that's going to drive up the cost for working men and women, mothers and fathers that are trying to raise a family. You know, the dad who wants to repair his car by going to AutoZone, but all those parts are made somewhere else, well, that's going to be more expensive. The mother who wants to buy new shoes for their children, well, that's going to go more expensive. The prices at the grocery store are going to be more expensive. So one of the things is that we know why he's doing, we don't really know why he's doing this, but we know why he's doing it after the stock market closes. Because they probably know that when they make these tariff announcements, the stock market is going to tank and it's going to hurt working people.